Okay, what's up guys? I'm back. Now she's all dried up. I'm gonna give you a walk around look of when she's all nice and dry. And then after that I'll show you the mod that I did that I was talking about earlier. Like I said, it's a simple mod, but it's a beginning for me because this is my first time. I'm starting out. I'm gonna go all around the car so you can see. This is all shiny and clean. Even the tires, I'm not done with the tires yet. I sprayed the thing and I'm just letting it dry up. Okay, here we go. So the first mod I did was I went to AutoZone and bought this tinted license plate cover. As you can see right now it has water on it, but once it dries up, this thing looks nice. I don't know what it is about the tint in it and the frame. I think it looks nice because what happened is it makes it look like it's in a frame and it's not too bright because you know the New York plate is so freaking bright. Like it, you know, it calms it down a little bit. And I think it looks nice because it makes, you know, it pops out even more. You know, that's what I think. I like it. So that was the first mod I did. And the second mod that I did is under the hood, which I'm gonna pop the hood and show you. Boom. I looked up the big three and I did somewhat similar to that. Let me pop the hood. Okay. For the big three, first thing I did was I went and got a brand new battery. The old one was bad, and then plus it was under warranty. This thing is still leaking water. So I went and got a brand new battery, changed all the battery terminals because this one was really bad. Changed this one, and I also installed a quick disconnect. This thing is awesome because anytime you want to work in the car, just boom, just turn it, you know, just unscrew it and pull it out. So you don't really need, you know, wrenches or nothing, and it works so good. Got a new battery. I had this already, but I just changed the wire. It was black. I just changed the tubing, and I got the blue one because everything in my car is gonna be like little blue accent. But the big thing I did was the battery, the quick connect, and under the engine here, engine cover, I'm gonna show you what I did. I did the alternator. What do you call it again? Hold on. Gotta pop out. This pops out. Yeah, I did the alternator ground, which I looked it up. It was fairly easy. It's not a hard mod. So what I did was when I bought the wire in AutoZone, got the wire right here. Bought the first bolt from the alternator and ran it from the alternator ground all the way here, all the way back here to my negative of the battery, so I could ground the alternator. And then I reground the chassis of the car to the battery again, which is here. It was here. I relocated from here to here. And but doing that mod, I learned two things. When I was doing the alternator, there's a bolt here on the side next to the belt. I don't know if you can see it, but once you unscrew that bolt, because of the belt, the alternator is gonna shift. Which when I saw the video, they didn't mention that, or they didn't talk about it. They didn't say nothing about it. So what you gotta do is, what I did was I got a pry bar. I had to stick it in here and trying to push the alternator forward as I'm pushing towards the engine, so I could bring the alternator back so the screw could go in. It was a pain in the ass, but somehow I got it done because I had to use one hand to hold the pry bar and the other hand to try to screw it, and it was tough, but I got it. But the reason for that is for the shift is because of the tension from the belt, which, you know, I didn't know. I'm learning now. So unless you want to take off the belt completely, that was the way I did it. But just, you know, just be aware that the alternator is gonna shift back. You gotta pull it all the way forward again to get that bolt in, and it's hard. It's a pain in the ass. So now I got the alternator grounded, And another thing that I learned that, you know, I wasn't told from the video that I saw was the alternator is already grounded to the engine's body. So now when you ground the alternator itself, when you want to work on a car, if you take the negative out, you're still gonna have the car still gonna be ground because the alternator now is now ground on its own. So you have to take the whole thing off, meaning you gotta take the whole negative side of the battery completely, including the alternator, because since you got the alternator grounded now, to do what you got to do in it. But yeah, it was a first mod. It was good. I liked it. I did it. I think it turned out great. You know, once the cover's in, you can't even see it. Sooner or later, I have to just clean this engine, but that's gonna be another video, another time. But yeah, that was it. That's the change I did. New battery. Got a new tube in, which is blue. Did the alternator ground. Did the battery ground to the chassis or the body of the car, because it was bad too. It had to go. It was really bad. And last but not least, again, I did the tinted plates, which I already got stopped by a cop, and I told him, you know, I didn't know it was illegal, whatever. But I knew because the guy from AutoZone told me anyways. But he was cool about it. He just told me, you know, you can't really have it, you know, you gotta take it off, whatever. But I don't know if I want to take it off because I like it. I like the look of it. And plus, I want, you know, I'm trying to make this somewhat everything dark on it. And the next update I'm gonna do is the lights, the headlights. I just bought the tints for the lights, which I'm gonna learn how to do. I'm gonna do it on my own, which I don't think it should be that hard. I've never tinted anything before, but hey, it's the first time for everything, so that should be good. Because I tried cleaning it. I bought the Maguire light restoration kit. Some said it works, some said it don't. I don't know. I mean, it looks okay, but I think if I put the tint on it, it'll be better. And I kind of like it a little darker anyway. Yeah, but on that note, this is Ben Just Do It, Project TL, and I'm out.